Alright, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with another fight review. This time we're going to Kansas City, Kansas for Invicta FC number 39. We're going to the Flyweight division. Erin Blanchfield versus Victoria Leonardo, cold-blooded. Blanchfield coming in 4-1. Leonardo Fury coming in at 6-1. So these two come out and they start landing some good striking exchanges early. Blanchfield tried a hip toss that was blocked by a whizzer from Leonardo. So he went into a clinch battle against the cage and then went back to boxing in the center. And then Erin Blanchfield landed a huge left high kick that dropped Leonardo. Blanchfield pounces and passed to side control. Leonardo was able to survive. She rolled to turtle position. Blanchfield took her back. And then as Blanchfield was punching from her back, Leonardo tried to buck her off and failed to do so. So Leonardo was able to, however, to regain half guard. Some more ground and pound by Blanchfield in side control as she passed the guard. Leonardo scrambled and was able to stand up to clinch. And there was some dirty boxing by Leonardo against the cage. And then they went back to striking at range to close out the round. Blanchfield landed another left high kick, I believe, towards the end there, but it didn't have quite the effect. So second round, they come out and they're striking in the center. Leonardo was constantly trying to close. Another left high kick by Blanchfield. So then Blanchfield clinched with Leonardo up against the cage, jumped for a double, but quickly changes her mind. Leonardo was able to pummel back to the outside and use some more dirty boxing. From there, Blanchfield tried another hip toss that was blocked by another whizzer. Then another failed hip toss after some dirty boxing. And then the clinch broke. They went back and then they clinched again. Broke again. More range striking with Blanchfield trying to maintain range and Leonardo constantly striking in order to close to get to the clinch. And then Blanchfield launches yet another huge left high kick. This time it dropped Leonardo hard. Blanchfield pounced to stand over her to land ground and pound, but the referee stops it, declaring Erin Blanchfield your winner via TKO at 2 minutes and 6 seconds of round number 2, probably KO. So Blanchfield climbs to 5-1. Leonardo falls to 6-2. So congratulations to your winner, Erin Blanchfield. So things to work on here. So for Leonardo, she needs to work on her striking at range because she was getting beat at range striking constantly, and even Blanchfield's coaches were telling her, stay at range, or I think they just said range, you know, telling her to stay on the outside because her boxing was looking good on the outside and her kicks were working. So Leonardo needs to work on her striking at range instead of just constantly striking to move forward and go for the clinch. Basically, just work on your boxing and kickboxing at range. For Blanchfield, impressive performance. She is now a complete mixed martial artist, not just a jiu-jitsu player anymore. But there's still some things she needs to work on. One thing was her takedowns. She didn't land a single one of her takedown attempts. Most of them, I think all 3 were hip tosses attempts, and all 3 were blocked by a simple whizzer. So she needs to work on her takedowns from there. For matches to make, so for Leonardo, she needs to go back to the drawing board, move her back down the ranks a little bit. Possibly Chantel Coates or the likes of Ashlyn Kleinbeck would be good for her. As for Erin Blanchfield, time to move her up into title contention with a win like that. Only 1 loss so far. I think she's what now? 6-1, 5-1? She's 5-1 now. Shown huge improvements in a very short amount of time. Time to move her closer to title contention. I'd like to see her against Karina Rodriguez. Rodriguez is coming off a controversial loss to the champ herself, Vanessa Porto. But she missed weight at that time, and it ended up being a non-title fight that went to decision. That was a very close fight and controversial decision. So I'd like to see Blanchfield test her striking some more against a very skilled range striker like Karina Rodriguez. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the fight. Let me know yours in the comments down below. In the meantime, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. It'd be a lot cooler if you did. And we'll see you next time.